Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you the books that are there on my bookshelf, and this is a video that I have been wanting to shoot for a very long time. And this year in 2024 I have finally decided to make this video for everyone who wants to see what are the books that I have bought and read in the past 10 or 12 years. Some of these books have been handed down to me by my J2, Professor Arun Kumar Basu, and the other books have been bought and acquired by me over the last 10 years at several book fairs from several shops in College Street, online on Amazon, Flipkart, and on many other websites. And if you want to know the particular place from where you can buy any of the books that I have, please let me know down in the comments. And while I'll be showing you these books, I'll also be telling you the backstory to many of them, which I think you'll enjoy while you're watching this video. So let's get started. Before I go to show you my bookshelf, please take a look at some of the paintings I have. This is my top shelf. As you can see, there are many books here. I don't think you can read the name of this one. This is The Living Mountain by Amitabh Ghosh, and I think I have an autograph on that book. This is the Harry Potter box set. I'm particularly proud of this set. I bought it when one of my aunts who lives in the US sent me some gift money when I got into my college. This book I received as a prize in my undergraduate days. This was the book which was also bought in concurrence with the Harry Potter box set, and I also received this as a gift. And this is the first edition of Mary Seton's Portrait of a Director, which talks about Satyajit Ray as a director. Moving on to the second shelf, this is the shelf that I am particularly proud of, especially because this shelf has the books only published by Penguin or its subsidiary brands. This particular section belongs to the Black Classics of Penguin. As you can see, these lines on the spine mean that they have been read more than the other books. Then we have the Vintage Classics. And finally, we have The Catcher in the Rye. This particular bookmark I got from Stratford-upon-Avon, Shakespeare's birthplace, when I was there last year for a conference. Now, moving on to the third shelf. Here I have many varieties of books. I don't think you can read the titles of these two. This is 1984 by George Orwell, and this is the Iliad by Homer. These books have been acquired by me primarily from the International Kolkata Book Fair, where I go every year for multiple number of days in order to acquire the rarest of the rare books that one has to offer. This one, these last two books, were also gifted to me, and I enjoyed reading them a lot. Now, let's quickly go to the fourth shelf. This book that's at the left corner of the shelf, Famine Tales by Jadavpur University Press, is one of the best graphic books that I have ever read in my life. And I would strongly recommend it to anyone who is interested in either famine or graphic narratives. There are many books here, and I have primarily tried to arrange them according to height. Some books here are missing, as I have then tried to shift them elsewhere. These two books, the Greek Myths Volume 1 and Volume 2, these presently cost around 10,000 rupees, and I bought them for 250. These are obviously second hand, but I still take great pride in that. Now, let's quickly move on to the bottom shelf. The book at the right is Riders to the Sea. And after that, there are many books. Here, you will find a particular book called Sahitya Ekkhon, where there are some translations of mine. There are many more books here. As you can see, there are some books at the back as well. I won't be able to show them to you. for several reasons. Recently, I took the pain of rearranging my shelves, and I have kept some books for easy reach in this particular shelf. Many of these books are there in the MA syllabus that I teach at RBU CDOE, but some of these books are also the ones that I plan on reading in 2025. So, if you have read any of these books, except obviously the ones that are there in my syllabus, then please let me know how they are. This particular image was bought from the store Pratikhan, and I have many others like this, like the ones I showed you before. And here are some other books in Bangla. Those of you who are not Bengali speakers, I'll read out some of the titles, especially this one is Dolit Nandan Tattva, Sharon Kumar Limbale, translated by my teacher, Professor Mrinmoy Pramanik. He has recently won the Sahitya Academy in translation for this particular book. And also this is the Shamogra Prabandha Nibandho of Jivanananda Das, and this is the one I got from Pratik Khan. Well, guess what? I have another bookshelf in another room as well. These two books were bought from Asiatic Society, where one of my friends called Medhasri Ghosh works, and she gave me a very hefty discount on these books. These books were bought from the Hindu store last year at the book fair, and I have read this particular book of editorials. It's a really good book, and I will recommend it to anyone who is looking at the opinion of journalists on the events that have happened in India in the last few years. These books, starting from Jokhon Ja Mone Pore all the way till Krittibashi Ramayan, have been handed down to me by my J2 Professor Arun Kumar Basu, and I plan on reading them real soon, though I have read some of them like Agun Paki from him back when he was alive. These four books were bought from the Asiatic Society last year, that is in 2023. This is a essay book called Things Reborn. These are essays by Professor Shukanta Chaudhary of Jadavpur University. This book set of Tintin and many other books were won by me in 2023 at the International Kolkata Book Fair as the part of the Grand Lottery, where I won book vouchers worth rupees 25,000, and I bought this particular book set and another book set I'm going to show you down below. So, and I'm really happy about the fact that this happened, and I still take great pride in it that I was one of the people who won this. These owls were also gifted to me by one of my students. Then we have the Britannica Ready Reference Encyclopedia. I know many students who are young and below the age group of 18 have not seen this, and probably you don't have this at your home either, but I still have it and I don't plan on selling it anytime soon. This book again I bought in that book lottery. This is 3 Days Stories from Satyajit Ray translated. It's part of the Penguin Ray library. Then there are many bound books as well. These 3 books were gifted to me by Sarojini Naidu College when I went to their college for giving a lecture on research methodology. And I'm very happy about the fact that they chose to give me books written by Abdul Razak Gurna. Then we have the third shelf. Here there are some random books, some dictionaries, and some more books which are not really arranged in any particular order, but they are just here because I have not had the time to arrange them yet. This is the penultimate shelf where we have exclusively Bangla books. Kotha Amrita Shoman volumes 1, 2 and 3, people may be wondering where they are. They are at my J2's house and I have already read them, so I did not buy them anymore. This book is no longer available at Ananda, by the way, Kolkata Rajpath. So if you have not bought it, I don't know if you can get it anymore or not. Then we have the Mason trilogy by Kaushik Mujumdar. I have his autograph, and I have had his interview on my channel as well. If you have not watched it, I'll leave a link somewhere so you can go ahead and watch it. This is the funniest book I've ever read. This is Fajilin Mahabharat by Nikhat Bangali. If you have not read it, strongly recommend it to anyone. And then there are the 2 volumes of autobiography by Rituparna Ghosh called First Person. Finally, we are down to the last row. These 4 books, the Robindra Chitraboli 4 volume, this cost me around 11,000 when I got the lottery. I bought these books. And then we have obviously
And then we have obviously the Rabindra Rachanaburi, without which any Bengali household is incomplete. These have been bought by my father.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you really enjoyed this video, please share it with someone who would find it enjoyable. I will see you in the next video. Till then, hasta la vista.